shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Clay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the bass what I'm rapping.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. It's an interesting matchup here, Clark, especially in the backcourt.
Well, you've got guards that can do a little bit of everything. They score it, they can control and manage tempo. I think it makes for a very entertaining game.
Now, here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Here's Ryder.
Yo, set it up.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Minnesota shooting their first free throws tonight. And the first one drops.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Jordan left side. Down low. Here's Rodman. Gugliotta grabs the board. Timberwolves on offense, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They stayed with who they are and maintained their poise in enemy territory.
They took advantage of some chances leading to a big victory for them.
Here's Ryder, who's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Leitner. Second chance shot. Ryder, good.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now, here's Harper. He's coming off a 19-point game again. Here's Jordan. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Ryder. Rodman with the rebound.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Here is Williams. He's defended by Jordan. Williams passes to Leitner. Rebounded by Wennington.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Now here's Jordan. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Charlotte.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
And that one drops for him.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Here's Ryder, guarded by Jordan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ryder. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ryder's got 7 points.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Chicago calls timeout. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
You know, we see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, they split.
It's a game I've had circled on the calendar for a while. I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this season.
Here's Rodman. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Taken away by Williams. Garnett outside. Back to Williams. Right wing. Here's Ryder. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Ryder's got his third bucket of the night.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Inside. And Rodman with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
Now here's Garnett. No scoring in this one. Ryder, no good. Rodman looking it over. Pass to Harper. Williams with the steal. The finish. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Here's Pippen after the basket by Minnesota. Throws it up high, and Harper slams it in.
Showing off the hops there. It's fun watching Harper take flight.
Williams with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Ryder. It's Garnett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Williams with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They were rolling offensively in that last meeting, exploiting a lackluster defense throughout the ball game.
And hopefully they enjoyed it, because easy nights like this don't come often in the NBA.
And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You know, what you like about Wennington is his embracing of the dirty work. I mean, you can rely on him to give you a really solid effort on every play at both ends.
West is checked in for the Timberwolves. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Outside Williams. To the paint. Gugliotta passes to West. And here is Williams. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shoots over Harper. Rebounded by Wennington. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Rodman with the slam.
The leaping ability of Rodman becoming a factor, taking it straight to the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Ryder, then the pass to Williams. Here's Ryder. To the inside. Here's Leitner. Pass to Ryder. Williams looking around. Shot clock at 4. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You have to expect this inside. Always physical inside the paint.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Harper the pass to Jordan. That's tipped. And here is Williams. Scoreless thus far. Now Harper. Pass to Kukoc. Fades away. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kukoc. 8 points for Jordan.
And he could have gone straight up with it. But by fading away, this gave him more separation and allowed him security to drain it.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Ryder. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Six to shoot. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Now here's Williams. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Leitner the pass to Ryder. Another shot. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. Harper kicks to Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Pippen against West. From deep three-point land. Pippen can't hit. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Ryder. He's defended by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Kukoc can't get it to go. Pippen against West. Pass to Williams. To the wing right side to end the cold streak. Ryder no good. Chicago leading. Rodman dishes to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Rodman down low. Jordan high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jordan's got 10.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
The Timberwolves shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. And the Timberwolves call time here. Chicago making some changes. James Edwards checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Pippen against West. Garnett outside. Floats one up. Bushler with the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. Outside Edwards. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Bushler. Garnett with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Garnett takes pride in blocking shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Leitner. The by Kukoc. And the shot will not go from Leitner. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. From about 16, buries the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 6.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Porter looking it over. Garnett, right side. Count that one. The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen, the pass to Bushler. Kukoc with it. Over Mitchell. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards with the screen for Pippen. And they pick up 2.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Outside Porter. Garnett high post with the fadeaway. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes the team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 4. From Target Center, back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Their first quarter rebounding numbers off the charts impressive.
And guys, that comes down to one thing, wanting it more.
Porter, no luck.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Bushler. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And what a crazy swing that whole play was. The steal and then the slam.
Clarkie read that perfectly and makes a huge play.
Big time.
And you could feel the whole game shift with that sequence. What a game changer.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. Jordan can't get it to go.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
West able to take the contact on the chin that time. Didn't bother him, played right through it.
One big change in the NBA last year, Coach, was the flagrant foul rule. You think it was an improvement?
The league had to do something to scale back the physicality. Guys aren't getting mauled inside as much. We can probably call this one the Lambeer rule.
We should. Well said. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
An athletic two-guard. Doug West is a vicious dunker. Big men, beware.
Pass to Bushler. Now here's Kukoc. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left. West inside. He's against Jordan. Outside Porter. Here's the screen. Fires top of the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. Covered by Mitchell. Simpkins, no good.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Here's Porter. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Porter's got his first 2 points.
The point guard, Porter, recognizes when he should fire. He understands his role in this offense.
Outside, Jordan. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bushler.
MJ finding his man right there.
Porter dishes to Mitchell. Jordan with the steal. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Now, here's Porter. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Caffey's checked in. Mitchell finds Porter. West outside. Back to Porter. Garnett the pass to Porter. And West now top of the key. Shot clock at 5. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Bushler the pass to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's good for 2. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Now here's Porter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Chicago has possession following the 3 by Minnesota. Back to Kerr. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Kerr's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside.
People love to talk about Garnett's size and athleticism, but what's impressed me is his intensity. He's already setting the standard for this team's level of effort.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second-chance points.
And that one misses. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Caffey. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And he's good on the second. Harper with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Jordan looking around. From 13. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Ryder. He's got 14. Pass to Porter. Here's Ryder. This one for three. A rebound by Harper. And Jordan has it in the corner. Back to Harper. And here's Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Guarded by Garnett. Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gugliotta. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his second bucket tonight.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
And the Timberwolves call time here. West is checked in for Kevin Garnett. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman is checked in for Kukoc. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Bushler. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, Porter. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Ryder. The shot, no good. Good D by Jordan. Pippen outside. Back to Rodman. To the inside. Here's Jordan outside Pippen. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Timberwolves, third best record here in the early going. The Timberwolves have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Getting assertive out there. If you see your shot, take it.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Timberwolves trail. Outside Porter. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shoots. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Porter passes to Ryder. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Easy assist there from Porter. He certainly finds the open man with ease.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Wennington. He had 10 points in the win against Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. West down low. Defended by Pippen. And the basket by West.
This is how you get it done inside. West, so undaunted going up from there.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. And he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Ryder, then the pass to West. Right side, Porter. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Rodman grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 4. A floater. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not one to stray far from the basket. Rodman's worked on this shot. A little flip heading toward the rim.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And just a tremendous job creating havoc defensively. Tons of turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them.
The free throw drops for Rodman.
A one-of-a-kind guy. Dennis Rodman doesn't care about scoring. The Worm just wants to board, play D, win titles.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Here's Ryder, defended by Pippen. Here's Ryder. Good work defensively by Pippen. To the wing on the left. Outside Harper. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Minnesota's run 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Ryder, then the pass to Williams. Here's Ryder, defended by Rodman. Lets a floater go. Ryder, good.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Chicago trails by 3. Harper kicks to Pippen. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. Chalk up 2 there. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
Great to see a big effort against Pippen defensively, but it's just not enough to contain his great skill.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Ryder from downtown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Pippen. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And you could tell the offense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Count that one, and the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Harper. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Harper against Williams. Pass to Ryder. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Kukoc kicks to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Rodman. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Williams finds Garnett. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And it's Harper with the rebound.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Down low. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Here's Kukoc. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Coach, I'm sure they'd like to take advantage of the 2-for-1 opportunity right now.
Absolutely, but the top priority is getting a good look at the basket.
You got it. Now here's Williams. Garnett outside. Here's Ryder. Poked away. Harper with the steal. Pass to Wennington. And he hits it to tie the game up.
When Wennington's inside, though, he's more opportunistic in trying to score, although he is a selective shooter.
Here's Ryder. 25 points in the game. Shoots over Pippen. Tie game in Minnesota. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The Chicago team. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Ryder. Rebound by the Bulls. Wennington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harper against Williams.
Minnesota foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan for the lead. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Ryder, guarded by Pippen. Pass to Gugliotta. Now Williams. 5 to shoot. Garnett high post. Here's Ryder. He squares up and sinks it. Ryder's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Timberwolves. Pippen outside. Rodman with a screen on Garnett to the inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got 16 points.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Williams. To the left wing. Knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. Over Williams. Jordan can't get it to go. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Ryder, no good. The Bulls shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Rodman against Garnett. High post, Pippen. The kick out to Harper. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ryder, then the pass to Williams. Over Jordan. Williams gets the bucket.
He likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up into his shirt if you want to stop it.
Now Jordan. He's got 16. To the paint. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Really good cut from Rodman there, being rewarded for working hard in that screen and roll action.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Chicago. Outside Harper. Pops it up for Jordan. And stolen by Williams. Inside, here's Gugliotta. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Rodman. Now, here's Pippen. Guarded by Garnett. Jordan with a screen on Williams. Back to Pippen. Rodman outside. Here's Wennington. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Leitner. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
This is why Leitner can be difficult to guard. I mean, he can and will take these mid-range shots.
Chicago calls timeout. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Bulls. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. On defense, Minnesota. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Wennington. 6 to shoot. Harper the pass to Wennington.
Aggressive defense against Wennington that time, but you know what? He didn't let it bother him at all and just stayed focused on the play.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big points.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
First free throw is good. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Garnett, right side. Pass to Williams. Here's Ryder. He's got 27. Garnett with a screen on Harper. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wennington's got 6 rebounds in the game. For the lead. That shot misses. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. Lob pass to Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fantastic work inside from Garnett. Such a confident scorer from this area.
It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Garnett. Wennington, and he gets the bucket. Wennington's got 7 points in the game.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Ryder, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. West is checked in for Ryder, and it's Porter in for Williams. Pippen with it. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Pass to Kukoc. And it's good off the back rim and in. He has 6.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Porter passes to Garnett. Here's Leitner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tell you what, Leitner is a reliable and versatile big guy, a creative scorer who also does a good job rebounding.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
Able to tie the game up, but unable to give them the lead.
And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
The Timberwolves trail. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Gugliotta, guarded by Kukoc. Harper against Porter. Lets it go from deep, and the 3-ball is good. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I think the defense has to do a better job closing out on Porter. I mean, you just don't want to give that look to such an efficient outside shooter.
Jordan, high post. West is there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Porter passes to West. Here's Gugliotta, guarded by Kukoc. Pass to West. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Porter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Harper. And here's Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
That free throw, no good.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Edwards comes in for Wennington, and Kerr subbed in for Michael Jordan. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Minnesota. Pass to Leitner. Mitchell up top. Here's Bragg. Guarded by Kukoc. Bragg can't hit. For Chicago, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And Edwards is such a reliable center. Someone you can depend on to generate points inside.
Minnesota making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And here's Porter. He's got 10. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Pippen dishes to Kerr. Back to Pippen. Edwards with the screen. Here's Harper. Buries the 20-footer. Harper's got 6.
The defense has to be cognizant of Harper's jumper. He's a pretty reliable shooter from there.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota answers.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Davis is checked in. Here's Porter. 12 points for him. Pass to West. Back to Porter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Kukoc.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
The Timberwolves have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here is Kerr. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Bushler. Back to Pippen. Over West. Pippen, no luck. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. To the middle. That's good from Porter on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:36 left to play in the third. Kerr outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Over Mitchell. Hits the outside fadeaway. Kukoc has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Good pass from Bushler. Love seeing him set up his teammates.
Outside, Porter. West outside. Now here's Davis. To the inside. Here's Brooks. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
The Timberwolves have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. So he gets them both. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kerr outside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Simpkins. For three, Pippen. Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Minnesota on top, up 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bushler. Kukoc with it. Back to Kerr. The shot from the low post is good.
Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
Minnesota with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside, Porter. Here's Brooks. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. West outside. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game. Chicago trails by 4. Kerr the pass to Bushler. Now Kukoc. Here's Jordan. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. 20 points for Jordan.
Jordan has no problem with being closely guarded because it doesn't bother him in the least.
Pass to Bray. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Bushler with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kukoc pass to Bushler. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Kerr outside. Here's Jordan. No good. That would have tied it. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lets it go from 11 and off the front iron, and in it goes. West has got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Bushler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kerr the pass to Bushler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bushler fortunate to get a shot off after that contact, but now is heading to the strike.
Bushler at the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
A quality role player for this team. Bushler doesn't play outside of himself. He makes winning plays.
Allen's checked in for Minnesota. Caffey, he's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr. That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 3. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to West. No good. The Bulls shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Harper's shot's good.
The big guard, Harper, using his size to take advantage inside.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Jordan against Allen. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. And here's West for 3. Offensive rebound. Mitchell. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Gritty play by him there. Fantastic job keeping the possession alive.
Pass to Bushler. Outside, Kukoc. A shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. West kicks to Porter. Here's Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Kukoc.
Clearly, he got him, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Harper. Pass to Bushler. And here's Kukoc. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Guglielmo passes to Williams. Pass to Ryder. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Minnesota making a switch here. West is checked in. Steve Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago trails by 5. Harper with the ball. Jordan passes to Kerr. Here's Bushler. Pass to Harper. Down low. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Bushler's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 5. Back to Williams. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Connecting with his man early in the play. Both on the same page, and boy, was it pretty.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Outside Jordan. Pass to Bushler. Kerr with it. He's guarded by Williams. Can they get it? Got a piece of it. Here's Ryder. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. outside. Here's Bushley. Outside Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bushler, the pass to Jordan. For West. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. That's now 22 points for Jordan.
A complete guard. Jordan can beat you in so many different ways.
Outside Williams. West against Jordan. Here's Ryder. Shoots over Harper. Rebound by the Bulls. Kukoc has got his 4th rebound in this one. Taken away by Williams. West down low. Jordan's there. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Pass to Ryder. Here's Leitner. Guarded by Kukoc. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Leitner's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
This is where Leitner is most comfortable operating from. Such a confident interior scorer.
The Bulls call timeout. Garnett, he's checked in for West. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Kukoc. Rodman comes in for Bushler. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Steve Kerr. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Timberwolves leading by 7. Garnett kicks to Williams. Back to Garnett. Pass to Ryder. Four on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Williams shoots. Here's Leitner. And Pippen slams it in.
Nice work in transition from Pippen. He leaks out so well in these situations.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Gugliotta. To the left side wing. Ryder, then the pass to Leitner. Outside Pippen. Here's Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Top of the key. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Harper.
And Harper accepts and understands his role on offense, including when he should look for his shot.
Pass to Ryder. Got a hand on it. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Harper slams it in.
He loves the bright lights. Ron Harper doesn't shy away from the big moment here either.
Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Ryder. Over Jordan. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track. As clutch as they come, Michael Jordan, a huge bucket.
The Timberwolves trail. Timeout called, Timberwolves.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots, and I think right now it's hurting his team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? It's time for t-shirts.
Here's Leitner. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And Garnett has it in the corner. Inside, the kick out to Williams. Misses and the dry spell continues. And Jordan has it in the corner. Back to Pippen. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
With the score being so close, you never want to see the team just give the ball away like that.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ryder. He's defended by Jordan. Ryder, then the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Harper. Pass to Jordan. Over Garnett. The shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Minnesota. Here's Guglielmo. Here's Ryder. Defended by Pippen. Here's Chicago. Big stretch here going 10-2. Jordan. It falls.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. Jordan. Harper against Williams. Outside Harper. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Winnington. Good.
There's the boys we talk about with Winnington, knocking down important shots.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. To stop the run, Jordan with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Garnett kicks to Williams. Here's Ryder. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Talk about grinding it out, Coach Fratello, and on the road no less. Boy, this is a nice win for them.
They certainly were tested here. Have to appreciate their perseverance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.